continuar. Oculto tras el telón.
If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And
Me tiene hasta los huevos
well,
el
we're
croma.
not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did,
She'll make it right. She always does.
we have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch.
Claro, tío.
I hope you like the rain, 47.
Venga. Me gusta la lluvia. Voy a darle volumen a esto. A ver si mejora el croma. Uf. Mejora, pero yo...
You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me.
Me da muy fuerte.
Did that get you?
Se ve bien,
We
pero...
handed you an empire.
Me lo deja ciego.
Best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
Sí. Bueno. Vamos a la muerte de un familiar. Vale, aquí en este capítulo vamos a ser un investigador. Y tenemos que investigar un asesinato, ¿vale?
She came home.
Para descubrir una información, para
Carlisle's
pillar una
lost an
información.
empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Sí.
Are you? Who will you be without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlisle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlisle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlisle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlisle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing.
Ok.
While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet
Vale.
dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology.
Ok.
Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlisle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
Vale.
It began here, and it ends here.
Ok.
Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlisle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See
Thank
you
you.
on the other side.
Venga, vamos a cazar. Dios, he puesto demasiado alto. Planificación, papá. Tenemos en profesional. Vamos para adelante. Solo hay varios métodos para abrir las puertas cerradas.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Vale. Bueno. Lo primero de todo es seguir esta pista.
Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait. Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
Vale. Y lo primero de la pista es disfrazarnos de ese señor. Cosa que pienso hacer. Para eso me la voy a jugar a una carta. Porque... Ah, tengo que matarla, vale.
That is Phineas Whitmer,
Sí.
the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
What the hell was that?
A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlyle has a...
Vale.
Why am I doing this? Don't we have security?
No te voy a matar. Así que me hago con su uniforme. Estaba meando, lo siento. Estaba meando. Yo la acompaño. Soy muy amable. O si no te guanteo. ¿Cómo le digo que he venido? Está pasando cosas muy extrañas por aquí. Este es el horrible asunto del hermano.
I've never seen the place guarded like this, and I dare say I don't like it at all. This is what I mean. You have to be patted down before you see Madame Carlyle inside. Oh, I could just cry.
Me tienen que cachear, ¿eh? Ya, ya. Hola, ¿qué tal? Cachéeme.
Security measures. Okay, thank you, sir. This will be over in no time.
Nada, hombre.
Thank you.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice.
Okay.
A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution.
Vale.
Handled with
¿A dónde mira?
absolute
Aquí, gracias.
discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
Sí.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential
Venga,
crime
vámonos
scene
a la
is
escena del
half the
crimen.
job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler.
¿Qué pasa?
Madame Carlyle has asked me to
Eres el mayordomo, ¿eh?
possible.
Venga.
Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments?
Uy, encontré una pipa
Or do
ese.
you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's
Mi
sleeping
pipa.
quarters?
I
Venga.
prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir.
Vamos, vamos. Que me pilla. Nada más empezar. ¿Dónde vas con mi pipa? Me voy a recuperar, tranquilo.
I feel obliged
Estoy
to point
vigilando.
out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature.
¿Dónde va con la
You may
pipa?
be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is
Sí, sí.
scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madam's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them.
¿Qué ha hecho? ¿La guarda la tiró?
By the rather unusual situation.
Voy a por ella ahora.
I trust I do not need to remind you
Vale.
that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this.
Venga.
The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning.
Vaya.
The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room.
Vaya.
However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene.
Okay.
This is Mr. Zachary's room. To my right.
Vamos a ver.
Murder mystery 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
Vale.
Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body? 47.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
Ok.
You do know your poisons, 47.
Veneno, ¿eh? Vale. Estoy siguiendo este. Informe. El whisky. Bien. ¿Qué es esto?
Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting.
Su caligrafía. La carta, decisión cuando me persiguen falsos errores que he pasado.
It could be relevant to compare to other samples.
Con otras muestras para determinar si es auténtica. Ok.
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal.
Es verdad. Eso es verdad. Si se va a suicidar, ¿por qué compra una pota? Necesito una palanqueta. Interesante. Hello. Le gustaba el vino, al tío. Bueno, le gustaba toda clase de... ¿Sí que me ayudamos ahí? No. Vale, pues... Vamos a ver qué hay aquí. Machote.
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was.
Vale, ya tengo los planos. De la parte de plano de la mansión. Ok.
A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene.
Interruptor.
Maybe it's
Misterioso.
time to see the butler. I'm curious
Pues
about
para
the
abrir la puerta,
information
¿no?
he's prepared for you.
Oh, stop pacing, for God's sake, Emma.
Look, why don't we get any kind of explanation? It's bloody rude, that's what it is.
Bueno, lo primero necesito...
And then show up like nothing.
El busto este. Los bustos para reventar cabeza son buenísimos. Vale, esto no puedo abrirla. Señorita, ¿a dónde va usted? Ah, va a barrer, ¿no? Vale. Aquí hay un objeto. Aquí no, de atrás hay un objeto para echar una foto, ¿no? Vale. Pues vamos por aquí. Vamos a descender. Y vamos a entrar por la ventanita. Tengo que pedir que me dé más info el mayordomo. Pero antes vamos a entrar aquí. Si se puede. Está todo cerrado. Ok. Vamos a ver. Calzado escaneado. Zapato y huella encontrada en la habitación de papá. ¿Esto qué coño es? No sé lo que es, pero lo he cogido. Vale, aquí hay muchas cositas. ¿Esto qué es? Carta de la madre Emma.
A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Madame Carlisle's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. There's no family without secrets, 47.
Bueno, vamos a abrir esta puerta ya, que esté abierta. Para todos los restos. Vamos a coger ladrillo. Los ladrillos son importantísimos para reventar cabezas. No sé qué hace un ladrillo ahí. Ahora, ¿qué pasa, bro? No querrás probar el ladrillo, ¿no? ¿Alguien debajo? Sí, hay dos, tío. A lo mejor prueba luego el ladrillo. Bueno, vamos a ver qué info nos tiene el mayordomo.
So, how long have you been working here?
About a month now.
You're American.
Dame más info.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died.
Sobre las 10 de la noche murió primo.
That means the staff were off duty. And Madame
Vale.
Carlisle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you.
Vale.
It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlisle.
Vale. Posible sospechoso, ¿eh?
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office. So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps do you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
Esto me hace falta.
I've seen a dead body before.
Life can be tough sometimes.
Vale. Ok. ¿Qué es eso? La llave maestra. Perfecto. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es esto?
Zachary's diary. This is big.
Estaba a punto de confesar públicamente
That he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery
a su hermano
46
mayor
years ago.
hace 46 años.
And apparently,
Lo visto, el
Mr. Fernsby
señor
helped
le ayudó a
make the
hacer
murder look like
que
an
pareció un
accident.
accidente.
And 47. The handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself.
O sea que
Painkillers. Lethal if you
si
use enough
de
of them.
cantidades,
But
pues
not the poison used to kill Zachary.
vale.
Of course, Madame Carlisle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47?
Pues tiene que ser él.
Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlisle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings. Unless, of course, you want to do some more detecting, 47?
Creo que puedo terminar. ¿Dónde está el mayordomo? Hijo puta. ¿Arriba? ¿Ese eres tú? Interrogar.
Sorry, man, but you're just making me feel a little uncomfortable now. Okay?
Que te estoy hablando, tonto. Este niño es imbécil. ¿A que te duermo?
Earth are you doing in this shithole? A girl like you belongs in clubs in London. I bet you're a great dancer.
I don't like dance.
You are invading my personal space.
Este tío es tonto. ¿Qué pasa, bro? Mira, que he terminado.
To present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
Vale. Bueno. Me voy a subir hasta el ático donde está la que tengo que asesinar. Eso está bien. Bien.
All right there.
¿Qué pasa, bro? Me van a... No, ¿verdad? Ahí está.
This is Madame Carlyle's office. Please step inside.
Claro, ¿qué pasa, hombre?
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now, go claim your reward.
Uy.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you
De
reached the
Fabergé.
conclusion. Take a
Huevo de... ¿Cómo se llama? Hola. Me siento... Venga.
Please, go ahead.
Bueno. Pues vamos a
The
acusar a...
butler, Mr. Fernsby, killed Zachary.
Fernsby? Oh, you've got that wrong. He would never do such a thing. He is the most loyal man I have ever
Sí, ¿no?
met.
I found pills in his office that matches the poison that killed your brother. Furthermore, I found Zachary's notebook, half burned, in Mr. Fernsby's fireplace. It showed that Zachary intended to publish a written confession to a murder the two of you committed nearly 50 years ago. The murder of your older brother, Montgomery.
That's outrageous. We did no such thing.
No need to feign innocence. I know a killer when I see one, and my discretion is assured. The papers also described how Mr. Fernsby helped you stage the murder of Montgomery as an accident. I believe he killed Zachary not to be exposed as an accomplice to murder.
Sweet Fernsby. You are wrong, Mr. Whitmer. He did not do it to protect himself. He did it to protect the Carlyle legacy.
A la verdad.
Mr. Fernsby, like myself, understands that sacrifices must be made to secure stability and prosperity. Mr. Whitmer, I'd appreciate it if your findings never leave this room. I understand Fernsby's actions, and there is no need for them to have more consequences than they already have. Fernsby was very fond of Zachary, and I'm sure his decision will haunt him to the day he dies. About your reward, have you considered an amount?
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Arthur Edwards, the Constant. But that must mean you're... I expected you'd show up. But you're not here to kill me. If you were, you would have already. The enemy of my enemy, I suppose. You can have it. You earned it.
Gracias. Es por lo que he venido. Voy a reventar. Digo, ¿qué?
I need some privacy. Thank you.
Greetings, sir.
Tengo el informe.
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlyle. Mission complete. Well done, 47.
Yo no he sido, ¿eh? No sé qué ha pasado. Yo estoy aquí con vosotros, me habéis visto. Venga, hasta luego. Ya tengo lo que venía a buscar. Venga, mucha suerte a todos. Seguro que había muchas cosas escondidas y todo ese rollo. Y había muchas gilipolleces. Pero yo ya he hecho mi trabajo, ¿eh? Hasta luego. Venga, adiós. Espero que no esté la muerte aquí, entonces me voy a reír un montón. A ver, no está aquí la muerte. Sí que está aquí la muerte. ¿Por qué me están buscando? ¡Oh! Uf, casi me lo llevo delante de ella. El cuerno del unicornio. Ah, aquí ya no me buscan. ¡Me voy! Me voy con el poison en la mano. ¿Poison? No lo he detectado. Venga, hasta luego. Me llevo el busto. ¡Ah! Tú.
Hey, you! What do you think you're doing? This is not a dump site.
Que se me ha caído, hombre, mira. Se me cae. Hasta luego. ¿Qué pasó? Hasta luego. Venga.